It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Right now, the Hornets are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
Well, I think for Charlotte, they're really quite an incredible success story. After coming into the season with such low expectations, they've really turned the league on its ear. They've been very impressive.
You know, I thought it would take them a long time to get all the pieces to fit this year, but little did I know that, I mean, those pieces were already in place seemingly right out of training camp, Clark.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. McDonald, he's in at the point. He's out there with Tony Roden. Embiid is out there with Evan Turner. Last game for the Charlotte Hornets, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse than when you're at home. Boy, you've got to cash in on them.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Carter Williams is checked in. Here's a Monatides. Cannot hit. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, if they're going to avoid losing to this team like they did last meeting, you know, they're going to have to do a better job rotating guys in and out and staying fresh, because they really did not use their bench, and it came back to haunt them.
Here's Charlotte. Stevenson dishes to Walker. Stevenson outside. Shot is blocked, and he recovers it. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Walker penetrating. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And that one is good from McDonald. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now here's Stevenson. He's tightly guarded. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And they were so proficient in that game offensively, guys. Their passing was dynamic. Shot making, really good flow to their offense.
Well, they played a very intelligent game of basketball, Steve, and those two things go hand in hand.
Shot's good by Walker.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Poked away. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Teardrop shot. Here's Stevenson. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. The 76ers trail by 5. Now it's in it down to Doris Burke, who is able to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
Gentlemen, he's looking for them to come in and tie the season series at 2 games apiece, and he wants their big men to be that front line in both senses of the phrase. He said, we know they can provide a big-time presence inside, shot blocking and everything else. I think the rest of our guys feed off of that. Kevin, we'll see if their front court can give them the boost they're looking for.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Steve, Clark, your thoughts on their defensive focus here?
Well, it's the right strategy, Kevin, because you have to play to your strengths as a team. You can't get away from who you are.
And that's right, Steve. Their strength is certainly what they do defensively. They can rattle folks.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. To the left wing, 16 feet away, and again shot good from McDonald. The kid's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Tony Roten. Doris, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. For a team that had hoped to be making some noise in the playoffs, this injury scare was the last thing they wanted to see. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Carter Williams against Stevenson. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Turner, no good.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Conley kicks to Stevenson. They get it back. Here's Zeller, and that one is stuffed right through.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy 2 for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, that's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And Walker kicks to Zeller. Walker is screen on Turner. Here's Stevenson. Again, the Hornets score.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
The 76ers trail by 4. On the wing, Turner. Back to Carter Williams. Pass to McDonald. Embiid is at the elbow. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Conley's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with. Good. Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
Carter Williams kicks to Turner. 14 feet away, and that's off the glass and in. 8 points for the kid. Hornets leading by 4. Walker the pass to Stevenson. Left side, Kid Gilchrist. He dishes it to Walker. Hits it from 3-point range. Walker's got 8.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Here's McDonald. That drops.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside, Walker. Inside, Stevenson, and Turner with the block.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Shot from the wing. No good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Stevenson with a clean look. Stevenson missing again.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And he gets it to go. And 12 points for the kid.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
And Walker kicks to Stevenson. There's the block. And it's Turner off the drive. Got that one up quick. Now just a 1-point Hornets lead.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Here's Stevenson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, the 76ers trail by 3. Carter Williams kicks to Turner. Passes it to McDonald. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And the offensive rebounds leading to second chance points.
Yep, Kevin, and they have 6 in this quarter. And you know what? That's always a good sign in terms of a team that's focused and energetic. I mean, when you can get to that offensive glass, you're doing some work.
Charlotte shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Michael Kid Gilchrist. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Biombo, he's checked in for Vonleh. Williams comes in for Cody Zeller. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And it's Hairston in for Walker. The 76ers trail by 5. Marshall gets the bucket. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hairston kicks to Henderson. Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops. And the Hornets lead by 5. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Marshall dishes to Grant. The feed to Marshall. Trying his luck deep. No good from Grant. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Here's McDonald. Another miss by Philadelphia. Hornets leading by 5. Williams kicks to Hairston. There's the screen. There's the dish to Kid Gilchrist. Wow, and he gets it to fall. Kid Gilchrist has got 5 now.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
And Marshall kicks to Grant. And the pass to McDonald. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. It's Henderson on the wing. And it's off the back rim, no good. The 76ers trail by 8. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
A 15-footer. It's hauled in by Moultrie. Now, here's Grant. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Out left to the wing. Moultrie inside, working on Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Marshall, blocked. Right now averaging 7 points a game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hairston's got his first points of the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Boy, great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks. And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
And that is good.
Already they find themselves down by a wide margin here, Kevin. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Here's Marshall after the basket by Charlotte. Here's McDonald. And that one's on target from the wing. The kid's got 16.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Hairston, the pass to Henderson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
The 76ers trail by 10. Pass to McDonald. He feeds it to Noel. Here's Grant. The three-pointer off the mark. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Hornets ahead as they end the first quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
We've got Marvin Williams. Hairston is out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Henderson, and it's Biyombo at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. The 76ers trail by 12. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Washington Wizards got down to business. He ended up with 56 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good. He had no problem knocking down that shot, and a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
76ers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Marshall passes to McDonald. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Moultrie. Here's the kid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Baseline try, and blocked.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Williams gets the bucket.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
The 76ers trail by 14. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Grant outside. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Williams sets a screen for Walker. Kicks to Williams. Left side Williams. Back to Walker. From past the arc. And another 3 for Charlotte.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Marshall kicks to Grant. Now here's Marshall, guarded by Walker. No good from McDonald. Charlotte leading by 17. Walker in the post. He's covered by McDonald. And he gets the bucket. And that's 15 points now in the game for Walker.
Well, they play terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Charlotte making some changes. Lonley's checked in for Biyombo. Cody Zeller comes in for Williams. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Hairston. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Arnett Moultrie. Turner comes in for Grant, and Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Kendall Marshall.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Zeller. Dishes to Henderson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll It'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Some good matchups. And that Dallas Mavericks game, definitely one to be checking out.
Hornets leading by 16. Outside, Walker. And it's blocked. Henderson against Carter Williams. Pass to McDonald. On the wing, Turner. And he slams it one-handed. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
15 seconds.
The 76ers trail by 14. The pass to McDonald. Inside. And again, Evan Turner. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Charlotte has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Walker goes in. Feeds to Zeller. He dishes it to Vonleh. Walker the pass to Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Walker, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Walker having a fantastic game. 15 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Pass to McDonald. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. And that's 19 points for the kid. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break. And I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad. And he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And you take a look at the statistics. This club is shooting 74% as a team.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Now here's Turner. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Washington. Here's Embiid, and again, it's Philadelphia.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, their offense has really come alive. Can they come back and even it up? That's the question.
Outside, Walker. Now the feed to Stevenson. Now the dish to Henderson. Charlotte no good that time either.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Passes it to McDonald. Doubled by Vonleh. And here's Henderson, averaging 13 points a contest. On the wing, Stevenson. Kept alive. Here's Zeller, and he gets it to go. Zeller's got 8.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get there.
Kid Gilchrist is checked in for the Hornets. And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's Carter Williams, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Carter Williams has got his second basket. Charlotte leading by 11. Pass to Zeller. He feeds it to Kid Gilchrist. Zeller setting the pick for Kid Gilchrist. Here's Henderson. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Kicks it to Turner. Over to the left wing. The pass to McDonald. 14 feet away. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And it's Stevenson finishing it off. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to McDonald. 6 to shoot. Carter Williams. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Henderson kicks to Stevenson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% of the stripe for him to this point of the season.
Take a look at what Stevenson's done. 9 points and 1 steal.
You know, he's been so good at both ends of the floor, guys, but what's impressed me the most is his offensive performance.
I don't know, Steve. I think the work he's done defensively has been pretty impressive, too.
And here's Henderson. After the three-pointer from Evan Turner. Took him no time at all on that one. Henderson's got 6.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
The 76ers trail by 10. Carter Williams dishes to Turner. Back to Carter Williams. Passes it to McDonald. He kicks it to Carter Williams. Dishes it to Turner. No good on the 3. Charlotte leading by 10. Nobody near Stevenson. Three-pointer. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter Williams can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. He dishes it to Zeller. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
For Charlotte, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And so Zeller nails both of them.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's got 8. Turner can't get that one to fall. Henderson with it. Plenty of space. And he gets it to go. Henderson's got 8 points. Henderson against Carter Williams. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Some changes for Charlotte. Biombo comes in for Monroe, and it's Williams in for Cody Zeller. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He went over the offensive plan and said that it hinges on running through the kid. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. The next thing he talked about was the pace he'd like to see them playing at offensively. He wants it to be a fast-paced game, pushing tempo all the time. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Stolen by Stevenson. And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game. Like, it's a deflating play for your morale.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up as you take a look at Charlotte. Right now they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, the Philadelphia 76ers, 2.5 games back.
Well, I think for Charlotte, of all the surprises the NBA has provided us with this season, they may be the biggest of them all.
I agree, Clark. I mean, coming out of the preseason, it would have been very difficult to make a case for them being one of the NBA's top teams, and yet here we are, and here they are.
The pass to McDonald. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. That's good. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Grant, right side. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the shot is good. And it's now 23 points for the kid.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and He may just be getting warmed up here.
Pick by Williams. Stevenson passes to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Stevenson. Here is Hairston. Clock at 4. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 15. Feeds it to Marshall. Here's the kid, who's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Here's Grant. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, he's shooting about 74% from the line this year, guys. That's a decent percentage.
And Grant drops them both. Now Stevenson. No good on that last second attempt there. And we finished one half of basketball.
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least through the first 2 quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
Well, it's a game of runs, right? They came out strong and got hot from the floor, which allowed them to build this lead. But I think we'll be able to make a run of our own when we come out of half. I guess we'll see.
Let's hope you have time to cover it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. This game is a long way from over, but it will be over if we don't make an attitude adjustment in this locker room. Drop the negative and think positive. Also, our movement on the offensive end was very sharp, and we shared the ball really well.
You're back. We begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for the kid. He has 23 points and 5 assists. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, McDonald, he's in at point guard. Also Kendall Marshall out there. Turner is up there with Embiid. Here's Walker. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Walker's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hornets. The 76ers trail by 15. Outside Turner. Pass to McDonald. The dish to Embiid. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Outside, Walker. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Turner. Turner gets the screen from McDonald. Here's Embiid. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. In third, the Hornets.
This is a team that really competes at the defensive end of the floor, guys. They play hard and they play together. They are really tough to score upon.
And Walker kicks to Stevenson. Zeller inside. 10 points for him. Back to Stevenson. It's rebounded by McDonald.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
The 15-footer. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Hornets leading by 13. Stevenson dishes to Zeller. And there's the feed to Walker. Up top, Kid Gilchrist. Stevenson passes to Kid Gilchrist. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Hits, count that one from McDonald.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Stevenson kicks to Walker. Here's the kid. He's got 25. Over in the corner, Marshall. On the wing, Turner. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Kid Gilchrist has got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the rejection.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Some big-time power on that putback.
You got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Went after it.
Yeah, that's what is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Kendall Marshall. They double him with Stevenson. Launches it. Another miss by Philadelphia. Hornets leading by 13. And Walker kicks to Stevenson. Back to Walker. Pass to Stevenson. He feeds it to Walker. Shot clock at 6. A rebound by McDonald. The kid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Turner with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Passes it to McDonald. They double him with Stevenson. Back to Carter-Williams. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
A chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the 76ers and how they rank in the NBA right now. 1st in shooting percentage. 1st in fewest turnovers a game. And they also show up in the top 5 in assists. They've got scores, and they're a pretty good passing team as well.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Here's McDonald. Battles through traffic and lays it in. The kid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
And Stevenson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Stevenson. And it's blocked. 4-on-3 break. Kicks it to Carter-Williams. Right wing. Here's the kid, guarded by Walker. McDonald passes to Carter-Williams. The baseline J. Again, Philadelphia.
Michael Carter-Williams.
Charlotte leading by 11. Outside, Walker. From 6 feet. Charlotte no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. McDonald passes to Embiid. And Turner kicks to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. To the paint, off the pick. And he lays it up and in. Embiid's got 6 points.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Kid Gilchrist dishes to Zeller. And that one's good. 12 points for him.
Crisp pass into the paint.
The 76ers trail by 11. Here's the kid. 27 points for him. Here's a Monatides. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Walker with it. Now guarded by McDonald. And Zeller kicks to Stevenson. Zeller setting the pick for Stevenson. 5 to shoot. From deep, Walker. And he gets the bucket. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
All of those three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Here's McDonald. Connects on the 17-footer.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Some changes for Charlotte. Biombo is checked in for Vonleh. Williams comes in for Cody Zeller. And it's Henderson for Stevenson. Nerlens Noel checks in for Philadelphia. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He went over the offensive plan and said that it hinges on running through the kid. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. On the wing, Turner. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Now the pass to McDonald. Buried from 15 feet out. The kid's got 31.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Henderson passes to Kid Gilchrist. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Now, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Hairston, he's checked in for Kemba Walker. Embiid kicks to Carter Williams. And it's off from three-point range. They grab their own miss. Embiid, no good. Hornets leading by 11. Henderson dishes to Williams. Biombo, the pass to Henderson. Williams kicks to Hairston. And again, the Hornets missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Noel passes to McDonald. Carter Williams against Williams. Noel. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Noel's got his first basket. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here is Hairston. He's guarded by McDonald. Hairston kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Hairston. Shot clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot. Hairston's got 9.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Carter Williams kicks to Grant. Back to Carter Williams. Grant outside. Passes it to McDonald. Here's Carter Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down. Again, he did make 2 in the first half.
Hairston against Carter Williams. Here's Biombo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Henderson. The 15-footer. Good. And the Hornets lead by 14. Philadelphia's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's McDonald. Cranes the three-pointer. The kid's got 34 points.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Hairston, the pass to Biombo. Williams, a screen on Carter Williams. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 4 this quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Carter Williams. Again, Carter Williams missing.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
The 76ers trail by 13. To the wing right side. From about 19 feet. Makes it 2 points there from McDonald. The kids got 13 points in the second half. Charlotte's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. There's the pick. It's Henderson on the wing. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Kid Gilchrist. Here is Hairston. 9 points in the game so far. And that one's good by Henderson. 7 seconds left to play here in the third. 1 second left. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hornets lead by 14. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte. Here's Marshall. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. Vonleh is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Henderson in at the 3, the small forward.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Stevenson kicks to Henderson. Back to Stevenson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 13.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Baseline jumper. Vonleh with the rebound.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
And it's Walker penetrating Henderson. Good work defensively by Turner.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and a terrific finish.
Stevenson outside. He kicks to Walker. Back to Stevenson. Here's Henderson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Out to the right wing. Dishes it to Marshall. And the 3 off target. Charlotte leading by 11. Left side Walker. From 11 feet away. Vonleh's shot is good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot. Right where it needed to be.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's the pass to McDonald. Outside Turner. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Turner against Walker. He dishes it to Henderson. Zeller inside. Noel on him. The layup off target. Here's Marshall. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Now here's Walker, defended by McDonald. Henderson with the screen for Walker. Stevenson dishes to Vonleh. Just 5 on the clock. Stevenson with a clean look. Offensive rebound. Vonleh's shot is good. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
There's the double team with Walker. 3, Marshall. That's good.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, guys, I got to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. His message? I don't want us patting ourselves on the back just yet. We can congratulate ourselves after the final horn. Right now, we need to go out there and take this one home. Guys?
Thank you, Doris.
Just haven't been able to find an answer for Henderson. He has 15 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
Well, you can't discount what that's meant to this team. I mean, he's helped their cause with his passing, and it's really given his team a nice groove.
And he sinks the second. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Feeds it to Noel. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Stevenson. Clock at 6. McDonald passes to Noel. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That one is off. No luck that time either. Hornets leading by 8. Walker goes in. Knocked away. And Turner with a clear path to the rack. And there's Kendall Marshall on the assist by Turner. Turner's got his 4th assist in this one. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Zeller setting the pick for Henderson. Here's Vonleh. Here's Zeller. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
The dish to Marshall. On the wing, Turner. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Walker. Henderson with the screen for Walker. Out to the wing. Vonleh kicks to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. 3 from Stevenson. Here's Zeller. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Zeller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, rebounding has been a problem for this club.
Well, you give a team a lot of second shots, that makes it tough. I mean, a big disparity in second chance points, you have a tough time winning those games.
Here's Noel, and terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Zeller setting the pick for Walker. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. The Kids got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Turner against Walker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's the Kid. Henderson defending. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Turner missing again. Hornets leading by 5. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Charlotte making a switch here. Kid Gilchrist is checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Embiid comes in for Noel. And it's Carter Williams in for Marshall. To the middle. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They're trying to work it inside here, and they've had a little bit of success as they try to cut into that deficit. And getting it inside is one way to try to chip away at it. Checking out the game Joel Embiid has had. 8 rebounds and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
The feed to Vonleh. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Vonleh's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Here's McDonald, but they recover it. Second chance shot. Banked in off the glass. The kid's got 40 points.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Henderson dishes to Vonleh. Outside, Walker. Pass to Henderson. Got a piece of it. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Going to the line, Gerald Henderson. Shooting.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunity.
Here's Carter Williams to the inside. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
He's got to settle down here and get back to where he was in the first half.
No good on the quick 3.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Walker goes in, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your
And that one falls for Walker. And Stevenson's checked in for...
That's it.
And you know this, man.
So he gets them both. The 76ers trail by 6. Carter Williams, the pass to Grant. He feeds it to Turner. Back to Grant. Kicks to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. No good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Walker with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. And Walker kicks to Stevenson. Back to Walker. Fires from 14. The rebound by Turner.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Passes it to Grant. Back to Turner. He kicks it to Grant. Outside Turner. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Carter Williams kicks to Turner. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. At the elbow, Stevenson. Dishes it to Walker. Stevenson outside. Back to Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte moving the ball around. Walker against Grant. Shot's good by Walker. The 76ers trail by 10. Carter Williams with it. Picked up by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist against Turner. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Charlotte leading by 10. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Stevenson. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Down low. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Drops the first. Digits. The kid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. What a throwdown there. Man.
The clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for Charlotte.
Clark, their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And I think they needed this win, guys, if for nothing else than to gain a split in the 4 games of the season series.
You know, that's definitely something. I'm sure it meant a lot to them, not letting a conference opponent get the better of them.
Depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for Kemba Walker. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected energy into every play that was made out there. Very productive game for him, but he's going to have to get some help from his teammates if they're going to win.
And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. Stevenson outside.
Defensive foul. John McDonald. That's his 3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Going to the line, Lance Stevenson.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Gerald, this team seemed intent on winning and setting the pace of this game from early on. Was that a primary focus to dictate tempo?
I mean, that's a key for us to come out from the beginning. You know, we usually have pretty good first quarters. You know, our problem's been just sustaining it. So, you know, we did that tonight, and, you know, thankfully we won.
Congratulations, Gerald. Guys, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. So that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Okay, listen up. We all know we were too tentative last game, afraid to go to the hoop, settling for jump shots instead of attacking the paint. Point of emphasis today is going hard to the rack. Don't settle, all right? Now let's get after it. We hit a couple of rough patches today, but good practice overall. You handled yourselves like pros, worked hard and got after it a little. Good work. Now get some treatment if you need it, and get your heads right for the next game.
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect.